saying yeah, because it's a Tuesday, and we're starting this week off proper. Hope you had a great long weekend. To those who worked, we're sorry. We bring you beautiful flowers.
Look at that. Holy cow.
Aren't those amazing? Fuchsia.
I'm just looking at... Fuchsia. I'm looking at Jimmy's Twitter account. James Hinchcliffe was supposed to be on the show today.
Yeah.
All our best goes out to him, but he's been tweeting for the last little while. Man, that was not what we were expecting, but a bit baffled, to be honest. Could be wind, but can't change it now. Focus on the race car for Sunday. We had a big crash at the Indy qualifying rounds yesterday.
We were talking about it last week about the changes to the cars.
Yeah, they've changed. They've allowed Chevy and Honda to make some aerodynamic changes
More oval
to the vehicle.
shaped.
Now, they're saying it has nothing whatsoever to do with this, but we've had four different crashes.
Castroneves, Joseph, who was also supposed to be on the show along with James this morning, and there was James himself, and there was another one. There were four gentlemen,
I believe. Yeah.
So
and
that's
they were
crazy.
all when they were doing their practice runs, right?
But whatever changes are going on, it's not keeping the drag down, which is letting the aerodynamics get under the car.
Right, and making it lift.
These are the top racers in the world. If they're all having these sorts of problems, I think they need to stop this right now and reassess before this. Is it Saturday
but the difference between
Sunday?
crashing and not crashing, and James will tell you himself, is so small. It's millimeters to these guys. They're so professional that it's a mistake like that can cause them to go into the wall. Like
and next season, they're going to allow them to go faster. Next season, they're going to be adding they say, maybe as much as 3 minutes a lap. So they're going to be allowing them to go faster. So they got to get this problem. If this is a problem, but again, they have to decide whether or not it's a problem.
James did injure. They're saying his upper thigh.
Thank goodness that's all.
Surgery.
Look at that. Let's look at that again. Now knowing that it was just mainly his upper thigh. Had some leg surgery. Look at that again and just think how lucky he actually is. Look at that.
Going into the wall like that, you assume that his foot will come off the gas and hit the back of the inside of the fuselage. But
we all wish him a speedy recovery. He's such a good guy on top of being an incredibly talented professional racer. So
he'll be positive. He'll come out of this positive too. Yeah.
Yikes! How did they get back in when that happened?
And that's what we have to ask Jim.
Yeah.
We have to ask. We have to say, how do you even look at that car and then not have a panic attack as soon as you get belted in?
This is probably not his first crash. Like if we really look at his career, even when he was in kart, he probably.
Well, they say if you've just like motorcycles, same as racing cars, if you've been in one, you've crashed one.
Right.
So it's just something that's inevitably going to happen, but it's how you get through that.
Yeah, so all our best goes out to him and the other gentlemen as well who were injured during that. Let's just hope the race is Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday, the 24th.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Don't take
it
my
is.
word for it.
Did you guys watch any of the Fun TV this weekend?
I watched Billboard Awards.
Let's discuss.
What was up with Kanye?
What was that?
I didn't see him the whole time. And then was
just
it
shows up at the
audio
end.
problems or what was
He
going?
was swearing, so you couldn't hear him because of the bleeping.
I couldn't see him.
You couldn't see him because he went all like Victoria Day or something for us. It was nothing but fireworks for 3 minutes.
Here's my issue. Why do an award show or a huge concert like that and have everybody lip sync? Everybody except for Ed Sheeran lip synced.
No, the acoustic, what is her name? The fine that Justin Bieber's manager.
The Kia new
what is her
artist.
name?
But Imagine Dragons, they didn't lip sync.
Country singers.
But everyone's singing over tracks, and to see Iggy, to see Nicki Minaj, to see Britney Spears, they weren't singing a lick.
Britney looked good though.
Britney did look good, but what do you?
And Iggy Azalea, she's getting slammed for having facial surgery. I think she looks beautiful.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She said she wanted
always
a
gets
revamp.
slammed. It's a bad thing.
They said
for
she
her.
had a nose job and she had her chin modified, but she went with this shocking pink-tipped hair to throw everybody off. Now, what I dig about her is recently people said, listen, everyone's saying you've had butt implants or injections. She said, I'll tell you straight up. No,
yeah,
she said,
I'm with you, Frank.
Frank
It's just
has.
more comfortable to sit on chairs.
Exactly.
She said that she did have her breast implants augmented, thank you, and she'll come clean whenever she gets any work done, which I did because so many people look up to these women. Will she come forward and admit anything done to her face?
She also left Twitter too for a short period because she was getting too much. She felt hate back, and she didn't want that negativity around her.
Yeah.
And can I once again mention the Taylor Swift cover?
Yeah.
The Maxim cover.
You should have seen Kev's face up there. He's like,
That's
that's
Taylor
not
Swift.
Taylor
Did you see
Swift.
her new video?
Look at this.
I know, she's beautiful.
What was that, Winston?
Oh, I was just saying I love the new music video.
Me too.
The Bad Blood music video.
It is so reminiscent of, what was the George Michael with all the supermodels?
Me, I don't know.
If you can keep it playing, but I think the video is on
That's
there. The
what
one
you
you're talking
get,
about.
that song? So that she's got Cindy Crawford in this video. She's got all of her friends like Zendaya, Gigi. What?
Everybody and their mom was in that video.
Totally, literally. Lena Dunham's in that video. It's a superstar video, and I love it. It's
Are we liking
shot.
Bad Girl Taylor now? I don't think
it's a bad
girl, but I think it's a lot more daring, a little bit more on the edge, right? I like it.
This, there's a Vogue cover shoot from about 2 years ago that you'll like because she does a lot of like high fashion stuff and goes out of her element. But for this one specifically, it's one of those ones where you look at it and you're like,
She has the body of a supermodel. She really does. And Lily Aldridge is in there. I don't buy that any of them can hurt a fly, though.
Yeah.
Like holding bazookas and stilettos, but they look good.
It is 7:01 on Breakfast Television.